everybody. We are playing the Summoner Wars 2nd Edition starter set, but it's the Tundra Orcs versus the Phoenix Elves. This is the new set that's coming out from Plaid Hat Games. The first release they've had after the base box.
Yep.
Alright, so Jen's playing the Tundra Orcs and I've got the Phoenix Elves.
So we already have everything all set up. Matt did this before we started.
Except one thing.
Except one thing to see who's going first. Yeah.
Most squigglies, 4 dice.
4 dice you're doing?
4 dice, most squigglies. I have no squigglies.
I have 2.
You start with 2 magic. I start with 3.
Oh no. We have already played one round of this where I was Matt's character and Matt was my character. So we'll see how this goes. You start off with a hand of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you saw, it is variable magic depending on who is first player. You go until one person is knocked out.
The summoner.
Yes, the summoner. Yes, sorry. So my summoner is Grognak, and he has 14 health. He is a melee fighter. And looks like he likes boosting.
I have Queen Meldaria. She has 9 health and is a ranged attacker. Once per turn after this unit attacks an enemy unit, boost this unit, and then it's also at the end of your attack phase, you may spend a boost to target a friendly common and place it adjacent to this unit.
Some of these are very expensive.
Yeah, I got a lot of my expensive ones right away.
Oh boy.
It's okay though.
Alright, so I cannot summon anything. So
okay.
I'm going to move on to the next phase, which is move. Oh yeah, that's the one that doesn't like the...
He doesn't like squigglies.
Yeah, he ain't into squigglies. So everyone up to 3, you get to move 2 spaces each.
No diagonal movement. It's all orthogonal.
I think I'm just going to keep that. And I'm going to build structures. I have a gate. And back 3 rows.
Or next to your summoner.
Alright, attack! The only one that I have that can attack is my Frost Shaman. He rolls 3 dice. He wants arrows, but when this unit attacks, if no squigglies are rolled, no damage is added to the attack. So I do want squigglies. Is that how you played it last time?
Yeah.
Alright, so I have 2 squigglies, so 2 on your Ember Archer.
That's out. When a unit is eliminated, the opponent gains a magic.
And I could discard. I always struggle with that. I'm just going to draw back up to 5. Cool.
Alright. Let's see what I have here. The only thing I can do right now, spend 1 magic, and I will summon the Ember Mage. Let's move. So 1 there. 2 here. No. 1, 2 over there. And then she's going to stay. I will build a gate over here. I'll attack first my Royal Guardian. So if you want to... This is from the original set. This ability, if you want to move away, you have to add damage.
Okay. Yep.
And then after I attack you, I get to shove you 1 space. But I only roll 1 dice. So nothing. but I'm going to move you space. That does leave it open. You may force the enemy one space. I think I'm going to stay. Because otherwise you could just bring somebody out.
Yep.
Right there. The Ember Mage will also attack your Frost Shaman. 2 damage.
So we might have a visitor. A ginger mage.
Then I'm not discarding anything. But draw back up to 5.
Okay. I have no active events, so I'm going to summon for 3, a Smasher. He's a common unit, so that wipes out all my magic. He has 6 health, but he's sluggish. Then I will move. Keep him there, I'm actually going to keep everyone where they are. Alright, we're just going to attack. I'm going to start with my Frost Shaman against your Ember Mage.
Alright. It is that she'll only take 1 damage.
Yep. So... Oh, so she... Oh, that's your Archer. Okay. So, 1 on her then.
Yep.
My Tundra Fighter is going to attack your Royal Guardian for 2. I'm looking for swords. Okay. So,
to get anything special from that?
Did
you? Okay.
After each time this unit attacks an adjacent enemy card, roll a die. So Squiggly is rolled. Yes, you may force this unit 1 space. If you do, this unit may resolve. But I'm not going to do that because I have no one else next to me. And that is, I probably should discard down, but I never do. So I'm going to draw back up. Terrible about using events. Aw, hey baby. He's bringing it right to me. Oh, he put it on my foot. Aw, that was Aslan, everyone. He's this little baby gator. Go ahead and I'll show him.
Okay.
Little gator he has that he carries around. And then he just dropped it at my feet. That's the closest he's ever brought it. Anywho, you're maybe here for cats. I don't know. You're here for Summoner Wars.
Bring this guy out. Ember Archer. Little move stuff. Move that. Take a damage.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Mage is going to stay there, and she's also back down. The first time this unit is attacked on a turn, so once again, it's only 1 damage, but she only needs the 1 damage.
Yeah.
And I'll put the summoner up there. I don't have anything to build. I will attack the Tundra Fighter with my Ember Archer. 2 hits.
Who?
On that.
Okay, sorry. So he's out.
Gain a magic. the Ember Mage will attack the Frost Shaman. 2 hits.
That's out.
And then Queen Moldaria will attack the Smasher.
Okay.
4 hits.
Okay, and you had a squiggle?
I did.
5 hits.
5 hits, okay. And I can boost this unit because it attacked an enemy.
It's not looking good for me right now.
Do I want to do that? Yeah, I'm going to discard this to gain magic and draw it back up to 5. Alright, over to you. What do you think, buddy? Sorry to say you're probably not in the shot.
Aw.
I tried to get it close so people could see.
Probably the tip of his tail. Alright, so since I am Poe, and I have no magic, I have nothing to summon.
You should have some free units in there.
I have some free events.
Okay.
Smile. He's probably going to die. So we're going to move 1, 2. Keep him where he is. And then unbuild. Do you ever use your events?
Yes.
Okay.
You asked me that question, then you're not going to use them. Okay.
I guess I am. I will use Brutal Force. Costs 0 magic. Friendly units have this ability, Forceful attack. After this unit attacks and damages a unit, you may force that unit 1 space away from this unit.
So you're going to use that unit that's going to die as soon as you hit it.
I'm trying to get stuff out of my hands.
Okay.
So just in case, I whiff it with 4 dice.
That's true. You could whiff it.
I could whiff it with 4 dice. But I'm also trying to get it out of my hand. Okay. I made poor choice.
Alright. Take a magic.
I made a poor choice in life. Cool. I really don't like that event. So I'm discarding. I'm getting 1. And then I will drop back up. Let me get some things I can afford. Hey! I have some things I can afford. Over to you.
Summon an Ember Mage right here. Hey, buddy. And then I'll move.
Yeah, so for people who don't like cats. I know. We love you.
Take a damage on your summoner.
Okay.
I'll hit your build. Do I have anything I want to build? No. I'll hit your Smasher first. 1 hit.
He did.
Always dead. The Ember Archer will attack Grognak. 1 hit.
Okay.
And then the Ember Mage will attack Grognak at 1 hit.
It's fine. It's going fine.
Gonna discard that for that and draw back up. Over to you. Let me make sure things didn't get too knocked out. The focus here.
Alright, so
Looking good.
I do finally have some things I can summon.
Yeah.
Hooray! Oh, I have to discard my event. Alright. Sure. a Tundra Charger. I'm not going to do its ability. I don't like that. I will spend 1 for a Frost Shaman. And let's move. I'm gonna attack that. Oh, what my plan was. I can do that. So I have nothing I want to build, I think. But I'll do that Brutal Force again.
Okay.
To push things away. Alright, so we'll start with Grognak. I can boost him.
Because you moved him?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, so he rolls 4 dicey. And hits for 2.
Alright, that's up.
And then my Tundra Charger is going to attack your Royal Guardian for 2.
Alright.
And then my Frost Shaman is going to try to hit your Queen. And
oh, nothing.
Nothing.
No squigglies.
No squiggles. Nothing happened. I will keep those, and I draw back up. I'm gonna discard that right now because I'm gonna forget.
All right, I'm going to. I gotta do this. I just gotta do this.
You spend it for a big champion?
Yep. For Holias. I'll have her move 1, 2. The Ember Mage will move 1, 2. And Queen Maldaria will move just 1. Going to build. Oh, sorry, the move phase. I'm going to play my standard event, which is burn. Target a common or champion within 2 spaces of your summoner. Add 2 damage to that target. So 2 on the Frost Shaman.
Ugh.
Nothing to build. Let's attack. Start with her against your Frost Shaman. That is 3 hits.
Okay.
Let's do the Ember Mage against Grognak. 1 hit. And then Holias against Grognak. 2 hits.
It's going fine. It's great.
Discard you. You're too expensive. Draw back up to 5.
Alright, I'll spend all 3 again for a Smasher. So I'm summoning. I'm also going to do a freeze on her.
Okay.
She's a common or a champion. Yep. She has no abilities and cannot move, attack, be targeted by an attack, or be forced. So, assuming that's until the
beginning of your next turn. Yep. Fine.
Let's move. I found I'm making very poor choices today. Was I here? Okay. Cool. How many events can you have out at the same time?
I think there's a difference between the standard events and epic events. Okay. It tells you when you can play them. I know that.
Yeah.
If it says standard, so this should be in my discard. If it doesn't say active, it doesn't go over here.
Oh, okay.
So you have the active event.
I do. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So my smasher is going to smash on the queens. So 4 on her. Grognak is going to also smash. I'm making such poor choices today. 1. I'm making poor choices. And I will play Primal Fury for nothing. Once per turn, after your summoner attacks an adjacent enemy card, you may force your summoner 1 or 2 spaces. Boop, boop. If you do, your summoner may resolve an extra attack against an adjacent enemy card. So
that's an active ability, and you have one out.
So I can't do both of those?
So you can only have one active ability out at one time, I think.
Oh no. Sadness. I think you did just say that.
Oh no, sorry. You can discard all events in your active area at the beginning of your turn.
So we're assuming that you can have multiple. 3. And... Okay, I'm drawn back up.
Spend all of it to put out the Ember Beast. That's all I'm going to do. At the start of your move phase, add 1 damage to each adjacent enemy unit. And I'm not going to build anything, but I will attack. She can't attack.
Are you moving anyone?
Nope. Wait. No, I will. It's probably a bad idea, but hey. So let's do the queen. No, we're going to do the Ember Mage first.
Okay.
And you'll find out why in a second. 1 hit.
Okay. What are you doing?
Nothing yet. You'll find out soon. The Tundra Charger, the Ember Beast will attack the Tundra Charger. 2 hits. That one.
Out.
And then the queen will hit the Smasher. 3 hits. Yeah. And I did roll a squiggly, so 4 hits. And then the queen's going to spend her boost. I'm going to target a friendly common unit and place it adjacent to her. Then I will do Divine Retribution as an active event. In my magic phase, after this unit or a friendly unit within 3 spaces, my summoner has this ability, is attacked by an enemy unit, add 1 damage to that enemy. So if you attack any of these 3, your unit's going to get a damage.
Okay.
Oh, do I want to discard you? Draw back up to 5 cards. Over to you.
Alright, it's going to be wicked easy. Nothing I can summon, because I Poe again.
I mean, I made a poor choice too. I could have moved the queen out of the Smasher's range, and I didn't. So I'm making bad choices too.
Yeah, because I'm going to see if this... not moving anyone. I'm going to play for Glory, Friendly Commons, which is my Smasher. Have this ability. Reckless Strike. This unit has +2 strength. When this unit attacks, if 0 or 1 squigglies are rolled, when adding damage to the target, add the same number of damage to this unit. But I'm hoping I can smash
Yeah,
you.
completely smash and
So
take out the summoner.
I'll start over here. One.
All right.
1.
Hoping for that type of rolling on your Smasher.
Let's switch out those dice.
No, keep them.
No thanks.
Does you have +2 strength?
I do. Oh. Yeah.
I see enough. Yep.
Hey! I'll pull that out of my you-know-what.
You did. Alright, so that is a playthrough of the Phoenix Elves and the Tundra Orcs. Let's head up so we can give our thoughts on the set. Sound good?
Sound good.
Alright. Alright, so that was a playthrough of the Tundra Orcs and Phoenix Elves 2nd edition starter set for Summoner Wars. This is the first piece that they've put out for the game outside of the base box. And why don't you give us your thoughts on... We've both played both factions.
Mm-hmm.
So, and one of them won each. Yep. So, give us some thoughts.
You know what I'm going to say.
Yep. Go ahead.
Matt loves this game. And even though you keep losing.
Yep. I think that's why I like it.
So I think that says a lot about a game.
But I think you're lying to me when you say, "Oh, I've made poor choices. I'm doing poorly." You're just luring me in with a false sense of confidence.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's going on.
I'm that confident a gamer, sure. No. So anytime new factions come out for any game, I'm always curious what companies are going to do to make the factions different. The Tundra Orcs in particular seem like they're good, but they also like damage themselves or can hurt themselves.
Especially you've got the shaman that if you roll squigglies, if you don't roll squigglies, right?
Yeah, you have to roll at least one squiggly.
Sorry, they're called specials in the rulebook. We call them squigglies here.
So there's a bit of that.
There's the brute that you use to win. That if I roll a squiggly against your brute, it takes an extra damage. So there's some interesting stuff happening there, but they are tanks.
Yes, but that's probably to balance everything out. I'm gonna move this water in case Stonewall decides to get. And then with the Phoenix Elves, I liked them too. Both factions I felt like had some pretty expensive cards and champions, but I maybe feel that way about every set.
So I feel that there's more manipulation with the elves, and they on their cheaper units. Their more expensive units are very straightforward. Now, if I didn't get frozen with your ability there, I would have been able to summon units next to that champion. Right. And there's that ability as well, and the fact that the And I made the biggest mistake I made was I should have moved my champion against your smasher, but false sense of confidence again. I was like, I got this. There's no way that she can roll enough to wounds to kill me. Oh, there she did. So the use of the archer is if you're just in range, you take a damage of him. So both had interesting elements to it.
I agree. I like the game. I don't like it as much as you do, but I still really enjoy this game. We've had ones... Was this the one where last year you were like, why don't you just die? Or was that another game?
That's every game.
Oh, yeah.
When it's head-to-head. Dice Throne was big on that one.
Oh, yeah. We've had some games that have been super quick.
Yep.
And then we've had
This was one of them.
Ones that have been on the long end. So the 40 to 60 minutes, I think, would be pretty accurate.
Mm-hmm. I do want to talk about these. We did not use these, but they are available. The box came with 2 mercenaries, Black Saber and Con Queso. We did not use them, but they have the symbols that you need for deck building. So if you wanted to add them in, you could see more of them in the What's in the Box video I did a few weeks ago. Ooh. And, just some interesting units. I assume you have to take a champion out of a deck.
I think so.
So, we'll see.
The difference between this and the big box, one of the biggest differences is that this smaller box comes with a paper mat instead of a regular cardboard game board. For folks who that really doesn't matter, that's going to be great. Price-wise, I think this is going to be significantly cheaper because of that and the fact that it comes with just 2 factions.
But I think they're trying to go on the... I think Funkoverse started using this term, expand alone. With a box like this. Now, they are coming out with the little blister packs for summoners, but this one is meant to be, I found this at the store, let's pop it open right now and play it. Versus, because this comes with dice, and I don't think the blister packs are coming with extra dice. Something Funkoverse should consider. I have so many dice for Funkoverse. Yeah. But yeah, this falls under that expand alone. So the paper mat doesn't bother me too much because they're going in that direction. But I can see some people getting really upset about that, and it's the tiniest thing. It's fine. It's functional. Yeah,
I can't say I would recommend this set over the bigger set. We've played, I think, every character in the original box at least once, each of us, and then same with this. Bigger box at least twice, probably, even. So, I don't know. I suppose it depends on whether you like Phoenix Elves and Tundra Orcs versus, what does this one come with? What's it say? Vanguards.
Would you like the cover?
Savannah Elves, Breakers, Cave Goblins, Fallen Kingdom, or Polar Dwarves. So, I don't know. Or if the artwork, or if the price point is an issue for you.
But if you love the game already, it's nice to have a few extra factions.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and everything from this box fits into the base box. So it's not going to be a challenge, and we didn't have to take the insert out, right?
I do not recommend sleeves for this game because you are moving them around the board. Now, if you have the paper mat, fine, use sleeves because then you're not kind of hitting the sleeves against anything. When you start sliding the cards, there are certain spaces on the board where they've made the cut so you can fold it and it just hits against that. So I wouldn't recommend sleeving it. And you're not shuffling that much because once your deck is out, it's out.
Yeah. Good quality materials. I like that we've talked about this in our live video that's on Instagram and Facebook. The artwork is fine. I don't know.
I like the artwork. I've seen some of the original artwork and it's like hyper realistic.
Yeah. So this is definitely more fantastical, which is great. I'm okay with that. I don't have anything else to say. Do you?
Nice addition to the game. If you love Summoner Wars already, pick this up. If you haven't played Summoner Wars yet and you're looking to save some money, this is definitely one to pick up because the price point is much lower. If you want to see us do more Summoner Wars playthroughs, comment below on the factions you'd like to see go against each other. And we'd be happy to do that video for you. You never have to tell me twice to play this game. All right, everybody. We'll see you next time. Thank you for joining us. We're the Literary Gamers.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.